Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the CWS episode 7, ladies and gentlemen. So, last week we took a look at PCW's Joey Janela's Big Top Adventure, and to be honest with you guys, I thought this was a very entertaining show. I especially enjoyed The Invisible Man vs. Joey Janela. As a two-man show, that was very entertaining, I have to admit. But the bag has chosen me a new DVD. It's in the DVD player. That's why I'm currently about to get ready for it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm prepared like this. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are watching PCW's Fright Fest. Now, I am looking forward to this. Fright Night, sorry. So, Fright Night, we have a lot of fun things on this show. What do we have? We have a three-way dance. We have a House of Horrors 8-man tag team match. Ooh, that's going to be fun. We have Lionheart and Shaw Samuels taking on Philip Michael and Jake Long. That's going to be fun. And we've got, well, again, quite a few. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's not waste any more time and get to our opening contest, which looks like it will be CJ Vance versus Sonna Durson. So let's not waste any time and get to our first match. So we just had, sorry, I have to use the cheat sheet. Sonna Durson versus CJ Vance. This was a very fun, entertaining opening contest, I thought. Very well paced. Between these two men. Quick back and forth. It is a rubber match. It's 1-for-1. This was fun. Like, this was a really good way to kick off the show. The iconic duo of Greg Lambert and Stallion are here on commentary. I think that's why I didn't like the commentary in Joey Janela's Big Top Adventure. It wasn't Stallion and it wasn't Lambert because I'm a fan of theirs. I'm not going to lie, guys. I like their commentary together. So this was a fun matchup. It was entertaining. It was well-paced. It was quick. And Sonna gets the win. So I'm very happy about that. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's carry on with this show. Son of a bitch. So we just had the Kings of Leon, Shaw Samuels and Lionheart taking on Jake Long and the Philip Michael, and this was a fun matchup, great tag team matchup. Kings of Leon attack the newbies, the good guys, and basically just isolate Philip Michaels, and then tag out. Beautiful dive by Jake Long, very entertaining, well done. But low blow, and Lionheart gets the win for the Kings of Leon. A little bit of just tension brewing between these two teams, between this team. But Jake Long, Philip Michael, they were entertaining. It was good. And, what the? We've got, whoa. Okay, one minute. Shut up. Where's Wally about? Ah, damn. Okay. Okay, so Lambert has just announced that December the 1st there will be the infamous Money in the Bank match, and the first two participants are Lionheart and Shaw Samuels. Going into this, basically they're going to split up at this point and carry on the feud. I don't really know where it goes from here, but Greg is the on-screen commissioner at the time, I believe. So, ladies and gentlemen, 2 matches down? Yeah, been 2 good matches so far. So let's carry on with the good luck and see where we go with Fright Night. So we just had Dean Omar versus Chris Ridgway in a singles revenge match. This was fun. Literally a few seconds into the match, they go outside. They start brawling outside, obviously. It's a lot of fun, hard-hitting strikes. It is 2 cruiserweights. The title's not on the line. Dean Omar holds the belt at this current moment in time on the DVD. And yeah, this was really entertaining. Really well done, well-paced. Just how good these two are, yeah, it's very entertaining. Ridgway wins with the choke after putting his foot on the rope to get the win. Dean Omar gets on the mic afterwards and basically says, let's take away these ropes and let's have a submission match for the belt at the next show, little bitch. So that is officially announced. So yeah, let's carry on with this show. So far, been very entertaining. Let's keep up the good work so far. So we just had Keith Lee taking on not 1 but 2 Reapers. So this is a tradition at PCW Fright Night. A Reaper comes out as a mystery opponent for a challenger. Keith Lee decided to turn around and say he wants not 1 but 2 of them, and they turn out to be Joe Coffey and Dave Mastiff, the Iron Man and the Bastard. Fuck yeah. This is going to be some big horse wrestling, and it was some big horse wrestling. These guys kicked 7 bells of shit into each other for my entertainment, and it was bloody brilliant. Keith Lee doesn't get the win amazingly. Joe Coffey gets a discus clothesline on Dave Mastiff for the win. Very entertaining. Joe Coffey hasn't been in PCW at this point for 5 years, and Dave Mastiff hasn't been around in a year due to just bookings elsewhere. So these two are nice returns on the PCW roster. They were very happy. The crowd were hyped for this. It was fun, and we are going to have Dave Mastiff versus Keith Lee again. At another show. I really want to try and find that DVD. Like I say, guys, I will have the link in the description below to the official website for Preston City Wrestling. If you want to go and check them out, please do. Ladies and gentlemen, support local and independent wrestling. Please do. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's carry on with our next show. So far, we're 4 matches in. I have enjoyed these. I've enjoyed Fright Night. I've enjoyed it so far. So let's not waste any more time, guys. Get to our next contest. So we just had a House of Horrors 8-man tag team match featuring, good God, here we go. So we just had Big T Justin, Dave Birch, Sheik El-Sham, and Tella Banham versus Danny Hope, Joey Hayes, Martin Kirby, better known as Three Mates Pissed About. Fun name, and Matthew Brooks. My God, this was fun. This was just a fun 8-man tag. Matthew Brooks comes out as the Phantom of the Opera, sings a song, and then all of a sudden, Three Mates Pissing About comes out dressed as the Ghostbusters. Very funny, very entertaining. This was just fun. It was a piss about match. It was entertaining. Weapons were legal, but they could only be Halloween themed, so they bring out marshmallows, they have lightsabers, there's an inflatable crocodile attack, there was a banana used, it was inflatable banana which Joey Hayes slipped on. Fucking amazing. Vigo comes up on the screen, Three Mates Pissing About turn heel, powerbomb Matthew Brooks through the marshmallows, and then kick to the head from Banham, and that gets the win for the team of T Justice, Dave Birch, Talon, and Sheik. But again, this was just a piss about match, and it was entertaining and it was fun. So, ladies and gentlemen, our next matchup will be Vader Scott and Laura Lauren taking on Nightshade and Lucy Cole. So let's watch this matchup. So we just had the tag team match of Vader Scott and Lauren taking on Nightshade and Lucy Cole with Viper as the special guest referee. This is a fun tag team matchup after the 8-man tag we had. This was fun. I believe it's Nightshade who is the PCW Women's Champion at this point in time. But yeah, this was a fun matchup, entertaining. The bad guys get the win, obviously, and Rio comes out with the belt, holding it. That will be the feud going forward, obviously. So, and then we have Isaiah Reese, who is the champion at this time. I believe this is the show after the, I believe this is before Joey Janela's Big Top Adventure. I'm not entirely sure. I need to double check in the main event. That's how I'll know. So this was a bit of fun. It was a great tag team matchup. All 4 women basically did very, very well. Viper with a brilliant, she did a very good job as champion, as referee. I do apologize. After the match, Nightshade and Viper go at it. Reese comes out, obviously talking to Riho, so all that moves on. So, semi-main event, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be, I believe, Ashton Smith versus Mike Bailey. So let's get to that matchup. So we just had Speedball Mike Bailey versus Ashton Smith. It was Ashton Smith. He was portraying a old character he played back in the day, known as Duel Coffee. It was basically it was one of the Cool Runnings guys. I can't tell you which one it was, unfortunately, but it was one of the Cool Running guys. But it was a fun matchup, very hard hitting. These guys fucking... Oh, it was a damn good matchup. I believe it was Speedball Mike Bailey who got the win. Let me just double check. I'm very sorry about that. I think it was. Let me just check. No, it was Duel Coffee. It was Duel Coffee. I'm very sorry about that. Got the win. But again, it was entertaining. It was well done. And yeah, this was just a fun... Yeah, so this is the... so this show, Fright Night, happens before Joey Janela's Big Top Adventure. So now I've kind of worked out in the timeline where we are. So that's very good. Very sorry about that, guys. So let's get to our PCW title match. So we just had the PCW World title match. It was supposed to be Bubblegum versus Ashton Reese, but Bubblegum is injured, as we saw in Joey Janela's Big Top Adventure. So his replacement turns out to be Tyson T-Bone. Comes out, Rio turns on Reese, slaps him, walks out, bell rings. Minute later, we have a new PCW champion after a pile driver and a tombstone gets the win for T-Bone. Good way to finish the show, I thought. So what did I think of PCW Fright Night? I thought this was actually a better show than Joey Janela's Big Top Adventure. This is a fun show, I will admit now. Very entertaining, well done. The House of Horrors 8-man tag match is really funny. The 3-way with Lee, Coffee and Mastiff is great. The women's tag team match is good. Everything on this show is really good, I think, and it's an entertaining show. Again, I will have a link in the description below to Preston City Wrestling to be able to get this DVD if you want it. But ladies and gentlemen, let's go back in for the second to last time and see what we'll get. There's only 2. It's here. Let's see what our penultimate video is going to be. Oh yeah. I've been wanting to watch this show for a long time. I'm not going to reveal it until next week. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next week for the CWS, but I will see you on Thursday for AEW Dynamite. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.